Let's learn how to cut sweet potatoes 5 different ways. To get started, grab a peeled sweet potato and a very sharp chef's knife, and go ahead and cut off one end of the sweet potato. Next, make slices down the sweet potato, really anchor it with your non-dominant hand, and then push down with the chef's knife. Use your other hand if you need to get those nice slices. Make sure they're as even as possible. Move that other half out of the way. We're going to work with these round pieces. The first method involves cutting 3 slices of that round, rotating it, and cutting another 3 slices. This will result in a nice rough chop that you can use in a variety of different recipes where you don't need the potatoes to be completely even. So just repeat that with another round as many times as you'd like. Make 3 slices and then rotate them and cut them into rough chunks. Depending on the size of your rounds, you can do 3 cuts or 4. It just depends on the size you want your finished chop to be. Now, method 2 is kind of a spin-off of the last method. So you're going to take another round, and this time you're just going to do 1 cut, cutting it in half and rotating it, and cutting it in half again. And this will give you some diamond pieces of sweet potato. They're a bit larger than the other cut we did. For method 3, we're going to cut some nice half-sized fries. You're going to start by chopping off one little end of the sweet potato to give us a nice flat surface to work with. Now cut it into planks, so just use your knuckles as a guide and slice down through the sweet potato. Again, make your cuts as even as possible for even cooking. You're just going to cut it into as many even planks as you can. In my case, that is 4. So here are my planks. I'm just going to lay them out, and now I'm going to cut them into fry pieces. So just make your cut the same size again and cut down through those. And in my case, I'm cutting 4 fries from each plank, but this could vary depending on the size of your sweet potato. Here's my second one all cut up. And you can do the same thing with the end pieces. This is kind of like a rough fry where you don't need it to all the pieces to be exactly square. We're going to get to that cut in a second. For method 4, we're going for a nice even dice. So take another peeled sweet potato and go ahead and chop both ends off. This can be a bit tricky with a more lopsided potato, which is why I'm going to do it with one today to kind of show you how we can get an even dice from a weird looking sweet potato. So we need to square off our potato, which means cutting off each side so we have all flat edges. Right now I just cut off one of the most lopsided sides. You can see that piece looks a little funny, but we're just going to keep cutting off each edge. So here's my second edge, and I've set the other flat edge down so it's easier to cut once you do that first one. Here's my third one. Again, use your knuckles as a guide. Then flip your potato over and do the last one. There is going to be some waste here, but you don't have to waste those pieces. We will cover what to do with those at the end. So here is my squared off sweet potato all ready for a dice. So I'm going to start by cutting planks from this, just kind of like we did before, but now we have all flat edges. Here's my first plank getting cut. I'm just going to do 3 planks from this squared off potato, but depending on the size of yours, you can do different amounts to get even planks. Now from here you have 2 options. You can take these planks and you can either cut them into long fry shapes, which is very simple to do. Just take your knife and rock it down into the sweet potato and you've got some nice fries. You can cut all the planks into fries if you'd like, and this is what they should look like. Or, and this is our method 5, our last method, you can cut them into an even dice. So in this case, you would just put them down and start cutting even cuts. You want all the cuts you make from the time you make the planks to the time you do the dice to be the exact same size. And that is what is going to get you an even cube of sweet potatoes. So just continue doing that down the entire length of those fries, and you will have a very nicely evenly diced sweet potato. Now don't forget about those pieces we had to cut off of the sweet potato when we were squaring it off. You don't want to waste those. You can always cut them into rough fries as well. Just slice down them and you'll get some nice pieces that you can roast up as sweet potato fries. You can either do this along with your perfectly cut fries or kind of do them in a separate batch. But either way, you don't want to waste these. They're still a great part of the sweet potato. So there's your bonus method along with 5 other amazing methods for cutting sweet potatoes. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you want more cooking tips, come subscribe to Ginger Divine. I would love to see you around my channel more. Thanks for watching. Bye.